Good YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we are going to talk about how the Phoenix Suns beat the New York Knicks 112 to 107. The Knicks go to 24-14 and 8-10 on the road. The Suns go to 23-15 and 13-5 at home. They was at home in this game. Another impressive win by the Suns, who actually showing you that they might literally be a playoff team. And it's not a game, it's not a joke. They doing better than a lot of people thought that they would be in the season. They almost 10 games above 500. They've been beating a lot of great teams this year, and it's not a fluke, it seemed like. The Suns 28-23 in the first quarter. They lost the second quarter 37-34. They won the third quarter 32-26. And the fourth quarter they lost to the Knicks 41-18. Well, 21-18, but they still was able to win the game. OG Anunoby and all the starters from the Knicks got a rebounder or more, assist or more, and they all scored in double figures, and they all played 30 plus minutes. OG Anunoby 38 minutes, 15 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a +5 and plus minus. Wasn't the most efficient night from him, but also wasn't a terrible night. And he did a great job helping on the boards and hitting shots that was open, and try to do more than that by getting to the free throw line. So you have to be happy he didn't settle all the time. Karl Anthony Towns, 33 minutes, 15 points, 5 of 11 shooting from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He did have a double-double because he had 12 boards. He also had 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus for him. A good game, not great or amazing from him. He's capable of being better and doing more. Mikal Bridges, you can say the same. He played 33 minutes. He only had 11 points. He went 4 of 10 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. Not anything that you're blown away by, but he still did get 8 rebounds and 4 assists with 1 turnover and a block. So it kind of be like, good game. 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. And of course, Jalen Brunson, 37 minutes, 27 points, took the most shots, got the most results, and had a big number when it came to scoring the basketball. 9 and 19 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and -2 and plus minus. Miles McBride, 39 minutes, 17 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. He was scoring real well in this game, even attacking the basket. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals, 4 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. Muhammad, 4 minutes, zeros across the board from him, besides getting a 1 personal foul, and was a -4 and plus minus. Mitch, out there to grab boards as much as he can, as fast as he can. Did that successfully, 14 boards. But he didn't get the double-double because he only had 8 points, and he went 4 or 5 from the field. If he made all of his shots, he would have. 1 assist, 1 turnover, 8 offensive rebounds out of 14, 3 personal fouls, a 0 and plus minus. Jordan Clarkson, he's coming in to score. He did that efficiently. 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, but he also went 3 of 3 from the free throw line to get 12. He took the most shots off the bench, had the most points off the bench. He also had 1 rebound and a turnover, 1 offensive rebound is what it was. 2 personal fouls and a -6 and plus minus. Kevin McCullier, 1 minute. He missed a shot. It was a 3. 1 assist, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a -9 and plus minus. And Tyler Kolek, 10 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, or 1 from 3. 2 boards, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a -6 and plus minus. And then you look at the Phoenix Suns. Royce O'Neal hit a big 3, but he did it all game because he went 4 of 6 from 3 in the game in 33 minutes and had 12 points. He also had 6 rebounds. Every starter had a rebound or more. He had 1 assist, no turnovers, and a block. He also had 1 offensive rebound out of 6 total, 4 personal fouls, and a +5 and plus minus. And then you look at Dylan Brooks. He ended up having 27 points in 33 minutes, the fadeaway, the pull up, the step back 3, showing you that he really been working on his offensive game. 8 of 15 from the field, 5 of 9 from three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, which actually was the most on the team. He also had 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and 1 offensive rebound, a plus 13 and plus minus. Mark Williams, 25 minutes, 10 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 5 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, no personal foul, plus 9 and plus minus. He's an inside force. They got a little perimeter game and good touch, and it all worked out for him in this one. And also getting those blocks helped the team. Devin Booker, 39 minutes, 31 points, game high. 10 to 23 from the field, had a lot of looks, had a lot of chances to make plays, and he also had 8 assists to go along with that night. He also went 4 of 6 from three and 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They couldn't really stop him or slow him down. They just had to hope he missed. That's how good he can be offensively sometimes. He also had 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal foul, and a plus 11 and plus minus. He's been a good leader. They said, this is the roster you're going to get. We're going to keep you. We're going to pay you. We believe in you. And let's see how the season goes. And this went way better than anybody would have thought. Even the Phoenix Suns fans didn't think it'd be going this good, especially because they had injuries too and still been able to win a lot of games. Colin Gillespie, 28 minutes, 6 points. He was the only starter to not getting double figures in points. He was 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, no personal fouls, and a -2. And plus minus. Also, Ighodaro, 23 minutes. He missed his only field goal, but he also missed all his free throws. He went 0-2 from the free throw line. He also had 3 assists, no turnovers with a steal. He also had 5 personal fouls. It was a -5 and plus minus. And Ryan Dunn, 12 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Um, that was a good game for him. He also had 2 personal fouls and a minus off, and then 1 offensive rebound, a -6 and plus minus. He scored and made all the shots and helped on the boards and really made some decent plays. Can't really be too mad with his play. You have to be really excited, that he's been playing real good for them when they need it. Rasheer Flemings, 4 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. No turnovers, 1 block, 0 personal fouls, and a -5 and plus minus. Grayson Allen, 26 minutes, the most minutes off the bench. He also took the most shots and scored the most points with 10. He also went 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 6 from three, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and a steal. 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a +8 and plus minus. And then Jordan Goodwin, 18 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 0 of 7 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 6 boards. That was the most off the bench. He also had no turnovers and had 2 personal fouls and 3 offensive rebounds and was a -3 and plus minus. 85 shots from the Suns from the field, 45%, 82 for the Knicks, 45% also. 38 threes, 42 total 3-point field goals, 41 for the Knicks. They shot 39%. 23 free throws for the Suns, 87%. 21 for the Knicks, 81% for them. And then 50 rebounds for the Knicks, 37 for the Suns. 23 assists for the Suns, 22 for the Knicks. 17 turnovers, which is way too many for the Knicks, and then only 9 for the Suns. That helped them stay in the game and have a good chance to win it, which they did. 4 steals for the Suns, 3 for the Knicks, 4 blocks for the Suns, only 1 for the Knicks. The Knicks did have 16 offensive rebounds while the Suns had 9. And then they had 28 defensive rebounds. The Suns did. The Knicks had 34, 21 personal fouls, and the Knicks had 23. And 23 for the Suns was the most free throws in the game. And they also shot a better percentage from the free throw line. Although that, they still ended up barely winning this one, and you'll take it. Because somebody got to win and somebody got to lose, and you're happy to be the winner. That's what you put the work in for. That's what you did the, game plan for. That's what you did the scouting for. That's what you prepared for, basically, is to go out there, give your best, play your best, and put yourself in a situation where you can close it out and get the dub, and they did. Proud of the Suns, man. I just like the fact that they stuck together. They're not blaming each other. They're having fun out there. They're communicating. They're fighting. They're putting up their best effort, and they're going out there playing the right way. Team basketball is something that you say, but you actually got to go out there and do it. And that's something that I gotta say they've been doing all season, just breaking down the defense, moving the ball, trusting in each other. Devin Booker been doing the same. He ain't ball hogging. He ain't taking a bunch of shots every single game. He's letting the team find him. He's also getting his when he can, but he also setting up his teammates. Just a good fit for him when it comes to talent. A lot of shooters, a lot of guys that can move off the ball to keep this floor spaced out so he can play in the mid range or even get some open threes himself and just attack the defense and get to the free throw line or get to a layup or a dunk or a floater, whatever you want to call it. And it just makes sense that it's working out for him because this is the type of style they wanted to play. They hired a coach that they feel that can get it done successfully, and it ended up working out for them right now. And the Knicks, they're gonna win and lose. It's a tough season. It's tough teams. You gotta find out, what you're really made of and what you're really about. They still have a great record. They're still playing good basketball. They're still one of the most respectable teams in the league, but that's why I said like they still have those problems where they're inconsistent and guys, look good one game and look decent the other, which is good enough to beat teams in a regular season, not good enough to be the top of the top, especially if those teams are healthy. And that's why I said they're good enough to get to the finals because the East is open, in my personal opinion. But at the same time, I just don't feel like they're good enough to get it done when it came to winning it all. But, you know, as long as you have a shot, as long as you have a chance, you never know what happens. And that's why they got to continue to play these games to try to find a way to, cover their armor since it got chinks in it, and just try to go out there and win as many games as they can and try to get as good as they can and learn as much as they can to give their best efforts in the playoffs. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.